Boom. Welcome back, everybody, to the Option Select Podcast, episode 165. Comicpalooza weekend, baby. Oh, it's been a rough day.
Long day?
Long, dude.
Long.
I've been up since 7 a.m. and it's 10 o'clock now. We're just now starting this podcast.
Just not doing this.
So we need to kind of
wrap it up.
Wrap it up. All right, guys, that's the episode. Nah, I'm kidding.
It's gonna be a short one anyway. There wasn't much news.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's been a rough fucking day, and I got to turn around. But tomorrow I don't have to go super early because Rick says he doesn't want to be there until like 11. So I get to sleep in a little bit, which is nice. Yeah. So it gives us time to do the podcast and get all that stuff out of the way. So, man, tell me how your week was, bro. Give me the rundown of OS Chameleon's week, dude, please.
Work wise, solid week, man. Nothing crazy, too out of the ordinary, nothing like that.
Heard.
Gaming wise, I've been all over the place. Gaming wise, man.
You back on Mass Effect?
Fuck that. Nah. Yesterday was Path of Exile.
Okay.
Thursday night was Fortnite.
Okay.
Wednesday night, Tuesday and Wednesday night was both MLB The Show.
Okay.
Monday night was Apex. Like
Jesus,
literally, dude, just
you're all
over the fucking place, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what I want to fucking do. Like,
so did you complete the MLB The Show event? They had an event going on. Did you complete that at least?
No, I didn't complete it. No, it's still ongoing.
Okay.
But I'm nowhere near complete. Like it's 500,000 points, and I'm barely at like 100,000.
Oh shit!
But there's only like 5 days left or some shit.
Oh,
I'm not gonna make it.
You're not gonna make it?
No.
And then Apex, how you doing in the season on that?
Just grinding away on the season pass. That's all I was doing on that. I just wanted to play a group-esque game.
Mm-hmm.
So I just jump into Apex and do that.
What level are you in the battle pass?
I
know you have it.
Mid, yeah, definitely. I think I'm like 40 something.
Okay. How long is the season going for this time?
I don't even know when it ends, to be honest with you.
Oh shit.
It's still got a couple weeks, not more than a couple weeks, probably like 5 weeks.
So you got some time to get your money's
plenty
worth
of time.
out.
I'm gonna finish it. It's not difficult to go from 1 to 100.
Right.
You just hit certain achievements, and if you line up the achievements correctly, you go into a game and you just play just Bangalore, you can knock out games. You can knock out like 5 different achievements with her, or whatever.
Gotcha.
So it's not difficult. Same with Fortnite. I jumped in there. First game I played, ended up winning. And then I got like top 10 the next 2 games.
Yeah.
Yeah, one got me. This dude got me dirty, bro. I thought I line of sighted him. And so I went into like a little RV that was there, or a little camper.
Mm-hmm.
And the next thing I know, that bitch is on fire. That motherfucker's just tossing like
he's tossing the fireflies at you.
Yeah, like holy shit. I'm on fire. I'm like, I gotta get out of here as soon as I run out.
This is fine.
This is fine. As soon as I run out, he's just waiting with a shotgun. Just splat. I'm like, cool. I'm
splat, son.
Dead. I'm in 6th place. I was like, fuck, dude. But up until that point, it gave me like the legendary 50 cal.
Oh, nice.
Bro, I ain't never hit shots with that gun the way I was hitting shots
that day.
In that particular
You were in
game.
the Matrix?
I was feeling good, bro. Just popping them. Pop, pop. I'm like, okay, cool. I got this. But nah, that dude started shooting at me. I'm like, oh, storm's closing in. Let me run. I line of sight him, trying to get my shield back. Shit starts catching on fire. I'm like, what the hell? I run out. Boom, shotgun. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'm dead. I'm dead. That was
what a way to end.
Yeah, what a way to die. But it was good. I enjoy Fortnite without the building bullshit. So
yeah.
It's good. It's
same.
Good. Yeah.
And then Path, what's going on there?
Path, I was bored. Basically, I was bored. I didn't want to play anything else. I just wanted a solo. It was a toss-up between Path of Exile and New World.
Yeah, I'll take Path of Exile.
Only because New World was updating.
Oh,
to be honest with you.
Fair enough.
Like, if one or the other was... If they were both updating, I would just turn on the TV and and watch TV or something. But it's just because Path was already updated. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm just gonna play this for a bit.
Nice.
And I literally mean for like a bit. Like, I think I leveled up like 3 times, but I'm only like level like 24, 25.
Ah, so you're just like dabbling.
stupid early in the game. I'm still trying to figure out what does what, how to link certain things. Mm-hmm. Like I'll pick up a gym, I'm reading it, it's like, oh, this is support. It's like, okay, so I gotta have this linked up to this. I was like, I don't have enough slots.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking annoying, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking annoying. Like, I want to play with this. So you can't play with that. You don't have enough slots. Like, I have slots. They're just not the right color.
Yeah, they're changing that up for Path 2. You know that, right? What they're doing with the gym system? Part 2? Yeah. Path 2 is coming out soon, TM. And I think what David was explaining to me was that it comes with a like say your chess piece comes with like 6 sockets on it, right? Okay. You put a skill gem in it, and like that skill gem has you can open up like a tree inside of the skill gem, and then you can attach the support gems to it, so everything can be 6 linked always. So
that's kind of cool.
It's weird how I think it's like 1 skill per piece.
Yeah.
But basically, like you put it in there, and then you link the support gems inside of it, and then like that's the way they're doing that now. So you don't actually have to like link up anything anymore. If I'm not mistaken, I mean, I might be mistaken on that. I might be lying out of my teeth right now, but it's supposed to make that whole transition easier for like new players to like get into and all that stuff.
And I don't know what gear to get for my character whatsoever.
Oh, just whatever stats. Resistance, life is usually pretty easy to.
Yeah, like I'm using a weapon, but I was like, oh, a yellow weapon. Let me put this on. I can't use that because then I can't cast any spells. I'm like, the fuck? What do you mean?
Yeah.
It's weird, dude. Like it's a weird little game. There's a lot of shit to do in that game, dude.
There's a lot. Yeah, I'm still going.
It's fucking convoluted, to be honest with you.
Still going with it.
It's got too much shit.
Nah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like once you pick up all the little nuances and stuff like that,
you can't look up a build.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, but then you gotta go and download a fucking.
Oh, the path of building.
Yeah, like I'm like, oh, what now? And they're like, yeah, and then you gotta put in the whatever little website, bin website. I'm like,
it just has everything. Well, what's cool about those though is like. What I really like about those, like I was following Fox's build for Righteous Fire, and basically like whenever you put the paste bin into Path of Building, I mean he's got the written guide and everything, right? Right. And if you need that, you should definitely follow that. But if you know what you're looking for or how to play the game, then all you basically have to do is look at the Path of Building, which opens up the tree, right? It opens up the entire tree where he goes, and then there's a little tab at the bottom that says for leveling, and it'll show you like level 1 through 25, right. And it'll have all that. And then 26 through 50 and so on and so forth. And then it'll also show you the type of gear that he recommends if you go to like items, and then the links like for your skill gems and all that stuff in the skill gems tab has everything listed out. And so they can be pretty detailed even with just that one interface alone, which I really, really enjoy. But yeah, I get where you're coming from, like especially for a new player, like it's kind of
it throws a lot at you, and I'm fairly smart to figure out the shit. Like I got the Path of Builder, I have a build that I'm going off of, and only because the way the guide was talking, I was like, oh, it's a playstyle I can get with. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I'm trying it out again. I just have it just there.
Yeah. Yeah. But. Did you watch anything this week?
Just Stranger Things.
You caught up?
I'm literally on the last episode.
Which is like 3 hours long.
It's 2.5 hours, bro.
Yeah,
I'm like
it's basically
40 minutes into it already.
It's an hour longer than Thor was.
Yeah. I'm like, holy fuck, bro. But from last weekend to now, I knocked out season 2 and 3.
That's good. What did you think of? You saw season 1, right? That was good. Season 2, which was like the weaker season for me.
Yeah, season 2 was all right. Season 3 was better than season 2. The only thing I don't like about season 4 is the first half, I guess, of the season, when all they did was just bully 11, like unnecessary.
Oh, like the first 2 episodes or something like that?
I feel like it was the first like 4 episodes. Out of 9. There's only 9 episodes, bro.
I think that
it's like they kept bullying her. I'm like, oh my god.
I think
that they uglied her up.
Oh, the buzz cut again?
No, not the buzz. I don't mind the buzz cut. I don't give a shit about the buzz cut. It's just whenever she was at the high school and she was getting picked on, like the way she dressed, and just they try to dress her up like she was Joyce.
Oh,
To me.
okay, yeah.
And it's like she picked out her own style in season 3 when she was hanging out with Max. Now she goes to this. I'm like, I guess, dude. I didn't like it. I'm like, whatever, dude. But it's good. This season's real good.
Yeah, you have
again. I'm on the final episode, and man, it's the Vecna character's fucking solid, badass.
Yeah.
Robert Englund was in the couple episodes.
Yeah.
He's Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, dude. It's definitely got the Elm Street vibe going on.
For sure.
But once you know, like, Nightmare on Elm Street, like, once you know that it's in your mind, you can't lose.
Okay.
You can't lose, bro. Like, once you realize it's a dream.
Is it?
Like, bro, you could just fly. Just fly, bro. It's not difficult.
Is it?
I fly my dreams all the time.
Do you?
All the time.
You know how many times I've been woken up from falling in my dreams?
Oh, yeah. I've definitely failed in my dreams. I'm talking about, like, legit. Like, I remember I had this one dream. Stupidest dream ever, bro.
Right.
Walking around Greenspoint Mall.
Guns Point?
Guns Point. Dude.
All right.
Walking around Greenspoint Mall. I exit, like, a Sears or whatever.
Okay.
And I'm, like, 12.
Okay. They were still around back
exactly. It was around back then. I walk out of in my dream, I walk out of the mall, and I'm like, oh, fuck, man. Hands are full of shit I bought at 12 somehow with
all that
what money.
All that
I have
money.
my parents aren't around. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then in my dream, I just like, all right, cool, going home. Start flying. Caw-caw! I'm like, what the fuck, dude? And I remember like just waking up like, oh, fuck, man. I wish I could fly.
Bro, I can't. I rarely have dreams, dude. Like, rarely.
Really?
Yeah. But whenever I do have them, they're pretty fucking vivid. But I have no control over what's going on inside.
Oh, yeah. No, dude.
I have no control. But, like, it's rare. Like, maybe once or twice a year. Where I'll, like, where I'll, like, legit just full-on dream.
Holy shit, man.
But, I mean, like, those are the days where, like, I'll wake up at, like, because normally I wake up at, like, 7 a.m., right? 6:30, 7 o'clock every day, no matter what. Right. Like if I'm off work or whatever. But the day where I sleep until like 11:30, 12 o'clock.
What do you dream? Yeah.
That's where I dream a lot.
You're in deep sleep.
I'm in deep sleep. Yeah, and I wake up and I'm like, what the fuck was that? Yeah. But I get where you're coming from on the dream state thing.
Yeah.
So Vecna or Gore?
What do you mean?
Vecna or God Butcher? Which one?
As far as what?
Like, who's the better villain?
Oh, man, that's a good one, actually. Are we just talking about the movie?
Yes.
If we're talking about the movie, then I'm going to go with Vecna.
You're going to go with Vecna on
Way
that one?
more fleshed out, everything.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Gore was solid in the movie, don't get me wrong, but he's so much better in the comics.
Really?
He's way more brutal in the comics, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, again, he was good. He was fucking... The best part of the movie was Gore, the God Butcher. Man, Vecna in this one is pretty stupid good.
Yeah.
And I'm trying not to spoil it or anything for somebody who hasn't watched it.
Right.
But the twist and shit with Vecna is pretty good, man. But like I said, I'm on the last episode, so I'm probably going to go home and watch it after this. Finish it 2 hours. Go to sleep at 3 in the morning.
Oh, shit. The amount of Hellfire Club t-shirts that I've seen this weekend is second to none, bro.
I bet, dude.
Second to none. It's insane. Every fifth person is wearing a Hellfire Club. Every fucking booth that's selling t-shirts has Hellfire Club or some iteration of Hellfire Club. One of them was Heckfire Club.
Oh my god.
Yep. There was another one. It was like some other thing, something club, but it all had the same white shirt, black sleeve, whatever, logo on it. I'm just like, oh, I want one now.
I think everybody should own one.
Everybody should have a Hellfire t-shirt because whenever everybody's in Hellfire.
Yeah. The show's really, really smart, dude.
Yes, it
is. When you go back and you look at all the little nuances in the show, early on in like season 1, they're racing. I think it's right when Will gets taken. They're racing, and the dude, one of the kids, I want Dustin maybe or Mike, they were like, all right, last one there has to give up their issue of a comic book or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "Oh, if I win, I want your issue like 134 of X-Men." And I'm like, "Bro, Google issue 134 of X-Men.
Yeah.
It's the first appearance of the Hellfire Club."
Is it?
Yeah.
They went all the way like that?
I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah, like somebody put it on a TikTok and they're like, what the hell? Like, how are they planning this far in advance, bro? I'm like, holy
X-Men
shit.
134?
I think it was 134. You have the cover?
Yeah, the cover. The Uncanny X-Men. Heroes and Hellfire. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Jean Grey, I'm assuming?
Yeah, most likely.
Cyclops, Colossus is on the cover. I guess they're facing off against villains. That's pretty cool.
Let me see.
That one right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The appearance of the Hellfire Club or whatever.
Whenever I was searching for it, you know what's funny is it came out in 1980. That cover came out in 1980. Which is, okay, I see it.
Yeah.
I see
was like, that's pretty smart, dude.
That's
pretty
very
fucking smart. And then they call their shit the Hellfire Club. And the Hellfire Club in the X-Men universe is like this. It's not mutants, but they're like a high society of mutants. Like they have everyone has like the high members all have roles. Like you're the bishop, so and so's the rook. They're all chess pieces.
Mm-hmm.
So if we go to a party, let's say I'm the Black Knight and you're a White Knight. You would
Don't White Knight me, bro. I know.
You would come in like all white suit, and I would come in an all black suit because those are the chess pieces we belong to.
Right.
So you can never wear black, and I can never wear white.
Oh, that's racist.
It's kind of weird how their little society in the show works. But anyway, it's a really, really good show. I can't wait to finish it.
Yeah. Sorry I had to interrupt you.
No, that's cool.
I mean, you hadn't left the house like all day.
Yeah, bro.
You should have came up to the Comicpalooza.
Look, bro.
Spent $100 and something to get in. Fucking
just to get
stupid,
in, bro.
Dude.
Yeah, fuck all that noise. I'd have snuck in the back.
I'd
have like grab Rick's fucking pass, dude.
Just go walk out there real quick, bring you in.
I'd just give it to me. All right, come back in. Boom, done.
Did you
I'm gonna sneak in.
Did you watch anything else? Besides Stranger Things, between last week and this week, you did 3 seasons worth.
3 seasons worth. I did watch The Race.
On Sunday, yeah.
Sunday.
The Austrian Grand Prix.
It was good. And then, man, what else did I watch? I feel like I watched something else. I just can't remember.
Yeah. All right. Think about it. We'll come back to you.
I don't know.
We'll come back to you.
Yeah, it's gonna pop up later. I'll remember.
And you got any plans for this upcoming week? Anything you're gonna watch this upcoming week besides after finishing Stranger Things? What are you moving on to?
I have no idea.
You know,
That's a good question.
You don't know?
No.
I got one for you. You ready?
Okay, go.
Resident Evil on Netflix.
Hard pass.
No, you're watching it.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck no, dude. I don't like any of those Resident Evils.
I heard this one's pretty fucking good.
I guess. I didn't like any of them.
I need to watch...
I put them on the same par as all those Underworld movies. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just...
I'll watch it just for Kate Beckinsale.
I guess. Dude. And I've never played Resident Evil, so I don't have the same attachment as everyone else.
Oh, fair enough. Did you watch Umbrella Academy yet?
No, I don't like that show.
Oh, okay. Golly, dude, I'm just trying to help out here.
No, I saw season 1.
I guess I'll just go fuck myself.
I tried to see season 2, and I didn't make it halfway through, and I'm like, I'm out.
Okay.
I'm out. I do like the kid in the show.
Oh, the oldest
He's the
one?
oldest the character. I like his character, though.
Of course. His character's awesome.
His character is fucking awesome.
I've got to watch the latest season just because I actually enjoy that show a lot.
Yeah.
So.
No, that's cool. Hey, man, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it.
But I can't really think of anything else like off the top of my... Well, Death Note, for sure. You should watch Death Note next.
The anime?
Yes.
Or the live action?
No, the anime.
The anime?
Yeah, you should watch that. It's 26 episodes. Done.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh,
22 minutes each.
That's one where the kid's writing in a book?
Yeah, he's writing a book. He's got a... Pretty dope.
Yeah? Okay. I'll probably check it out.
That's pretty dope. Probably. You should definitely have already seen it by now.
I probably should have. But I'd say the same thing with like Bleach. I feel like I should have watched Bleach by now.
Right.
But
maybe you should do that. Like swap between like a live action show and then go into like an animated series.
Yeah,
to go
just
back
to keep
to
it fresh.
Just keep it fresh. Something like that.
I really feel like there is a show, this live action that everybody's telling me to watch. I just don't remember what it was. Other than Stranger Things, because everybody keeps talking about it.
Stranger Things was great, but the other one that Bear, I was telling you about Bears.
Okay, yeah.
Bears a good one.
I did like Shameless. Shameless was solid.
I haven't seen Shameless. That's one that's on my list. Alice loves it. I
Yeah.
have never seen it. But more straight up today, I was like, you like
he
that
hates
shit?
it.
Oh, I fucking hate it. It's just horrible people doing horrible shit and still getting away with it. I was like, oh,
It's
so
literally what it is.
So, like, every show ever, but backwards? Like,
yeah, no, like they did. How they get out of things just makes no sense.
Oh, of course not.
Like it's
a
just,
TV show.
Yeah.
But
yeah, there's just horrible people just doing horrible things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got anything else that you did this week? Anything fun? Anything crazy?
No. I did play some X-Wing. That was fun.
Sunday?
No. It was me and Morris playing in the garage.
Oh. Yeah, I stopped by and I saw the tables and the little stuff that Copeland was doing. He put the TV up and stuff. I stopped by today.
In the garage?
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
What are your plans for tomorrow?
Going to Eric's tomorrow for a little bit.
Magic?
Probably X-Wing.
X-Wing?
Yeah. Everybody's on an X-Wing kick right now, so we're just going to play X-Wing.
All right.
They're quick, fast games. Well, I don't know about tomorrow. Usually they're quick and fast one-on-one, but they want to play like a group game, which
could take fucking forever.
Not really, because you'd be amazed at how shitty you can fly. And in this game, if you wreck into anything, your shit takes damage. Your ships only have X amount of hit points.
You have to roll to move to fly?
No. You only roll for like hitting and defending. But you can. Each ship has a different dial, and each dial tells you pick. You're gonna go straight 3 moves, or you can curve, or you can bank, or whatever, and you misjudge it, or somebody. Or let's say we're going head to head. I don't know if you're gonna go left or right, so I'm just gonna say you're going this way.
Right.
But then you do this way, hard bank, and so now I gotta try to recalculate to get back to you.
Right.
But there's an asteroid there, so now I gotta go around this asteroid, and by the time I do that, you can bank and turn back on me and shit. It's all about maneuvering, but sometimes you misjudge certain things and wreck. Like, it's a fun game. It's a little fun game. Plus, the miniatures are already painted, and you ain't got to put shit together.
Nice.
So that's always a plus.
It's always a plus. There's a guy with I don't know. He's got a booth up there, Comicpalooza, and he had all kinds of different stuff that he had been printing out and stuff like that. He was selling. I mean, he had a whole fucking catalog. It was crazy.
Really?
Yeah, man. He had dice towers. He had bookends. He had, and it was all resin printed too. So the details immaculate. Yeah, it's really.
Were
really
you the
nice.
one that showed me the Lego dice tower?
Yeah.
Remember
the one where you automatically just pick it up and pull it out?
I still want that. That's pretty cool.
I need to figure out what the plans are to make that thing.
Right. Buy Legos.
But yeah, man, I've been spending all day today at Comicpalooza, dude. It's been a long day, but it was fun seeing everybody, people watching, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I've got to do that again tomorrow until about 5:00. And then help Mikkel pack up and load up her car and all that stuff, and then come home. I'm probably gonna get home at 8:00 and then go straight to bed tomorrow. It's gonna be super fun, let me tell you.
Yay!
But yeah, man, it's cool walking around, seeing everybody, and everybody's out having a good time. Like half the people are masked and half of them aren't. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Like do whatever you want. Make yourself happy, comfortable. Just to come out and have a good time. But people seem like fucking inflation doesn't exist, bro. Like spending money, bro.
Yeah.
Like spending it. And I'm like, yo, all right. Like I'm looking around. I'm like, there's nothing that I really want.
Yeah.
I did buy one thing. I bought Alice a Stone Cold Steve Austin Funko Pop.
Yeah.
Because I could never find him. Huh? And this guy, I could never find him anywhere. And then this guy had 2 or 3 of them. I was like, how much is that? He's like $12. And I was like, run it. So I picked him up, and I gave it to her whenever I got home. But I looked at Tea Turtles. I wasn't a big whenever I buy from Tea Turtles, I buy whenever they have a flash sale.
Right.
50% off everything for a couple hours. And I was like, okay, I'll buy 4 shirts. Cool.
Yeah.
But there was a guy that was wearing he had have you ever seen The Office?
Yes.
Okay, so we were talking about Discord about the that one scene in The Office where Dwight cuts the face off the dummy, and he
CPR
wears
dummy?
it
Yes.
right, and he wears it like fucking
Yeah,
Hannibal
hell
Lecter,
yeah.
right? This guy's wearing a T-Turtle style shirt. I took a picture of it. I'll show it to you.
Okay.
The shirt is fucking amazing, but it looked like a T-Turtle style shirt, right? But he has the dummies on the
Oh, hell
ground,
yeah,
and he's
dude.
wearing the face mask. And he's got the knife in his hand, right? And I was like, "Where'd you get that?" I was like, I stopped him for this shirt.
Yeah.
I was like, "Where did you get this shirt?" And he goes, "It's like it's T." I was like, "Are you about to tell me T-Turtles? Don't tell me that shirt's on T-Turtles." He's like, "No, it's not. It's on this other website." So he gave me like this whole other website, which
Damn.
he's like, "Yo, it's dope because T-Turtles like whatever color the shirt is,
That's what it is.
that's no." He goes, "This one you can pick and choose like colors and
Oh,
styles of
damn.
shirts and like mix, like to get the right,
Yeah.
whatever shirt you want." So I was like, "Fuck, I have it on my phone right now, which is currently our camera, but I'll have to send you the link." But he's
Hell
like,
yeah.
he showed me that shirt. I was like,
Pretty
"Dude,
good
I
shirt.
love that shirt."
Pretty
So
good.
it was cool seeing like people's costumes, tons of Harley Quinns, tons of Demon Slayers,
Yep.
multiple characters, all over the place. Multiple Hellfire shirts, Hellfire Club shirts everywhere. I saw a few Wolverines. I saw one Cyclops, a lot of Thors. There was a Warhammer 40K character up there, and when I
Nice.
say a Warhammer 40K character, I don't know who he was playing, but the motherfucker was like 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
He was like,
He goes around to a lot of the cons. I know. I've seen him.
he was like 8 feet tall,
Yeah.
fully decked out,
Yep.
LEDs all over the place.
Yep.
That looked badass.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Excuse me, I might sneeze.
Pretty cool.
But I love cons, man. And we talked about them last week, and I was excited for this one. I'm still excited to go tomorrow. Sorry. But I've been having a good time. It was just a long day.
Yeah.
Long
I bet,
day.
dude.
So I haven't really gotten a chance to game today at all. Like I didn't bring my Steam Deck with me because I feel like I wasn't gonna have time, and I didn't.
Oh yeah.
That's
good.
So as far as like the rest of the week goes, I hopped in some Monster Hunter, Sunbreak, or what is it?
Yeah.
Sunbreak, right? Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak. Did a little bit of that. Some Path of Exile, for sure. Trying to get my second character up to 90, and I'm at like 87 at the moment. And gearing him out and whatnot. And then I've been playing some Death Stranding on the Steam Deck, which has been a good time. It's a very chill game anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
2 triggers for the most part. Like, all I gotta do is press left trigger and right trigger, X and Y, got it. A to jump on things. It's
done
easy.
And done.
So I was playing around with that a little bit. Fortnite, obviously. I started like doing like the actual quests. So I would knock out my dailies first.
Yeah.
And then I would go into I would do like 2 or 3 weeklies. And then like, okay, cool, that's gonna be it for the day. And then I'll do it again the next day.
Some of the weeklies are super easy to do.
Jump off of a diving board 3 times. And I like how like whenever it gives you the quest, you click on it, it shows you on the map where you need to go, and then you can track it. So like whenever you do open your map in the game, it actually shows you.
Yeah.
Which I really like that about the game a lot. Yeah. So they definitely help you. And I went from like level 48 to like 61 this week.
Damn,
so
hell yeah.
I stacked it up pretty high.
Nice.
And I got all the way until September, I think, until the season ends, or August or something like that.
It's like mid-September.
So I'm just kind of trying to get my Darth Vader skin, basically.
Basically, yeah.
That's what I want from that. But yeah, so I think that's all that I really played this way. I haven't turned on any of the consoles this week. It's just all been PC gaming and Steam Deck, which I would still consider PC gaming. As far as like what I watched and stuff, me and Alice have been watching Jersey Shore off and on, like just background noise. Demon Slayer, I finished the Mugen Train story arc movie, whatever you want to call it. I watched The Heat with Sandra Bullock and what's her name? Something McCarty. Forget her name. Melissa McCarthy.
Okay, yeah.
It's funny, silly, buddy cop thing. I like that one. We watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine sometimes too.
Yeah.
The Bear. And then we also on it was Monday or Tuesday, I went and saw Thor: Love and Thunder. And I loved the fucking movie, man.
Yeah.
Like I had no issue with it until the last fight scene.
Yeah.
And the last fight scene, I was like, I was taken out.
Yeah.
I was taken out just a tad, and I was like, that's,
Yeah.
that was weird. But my favorite part was the post credit scene, and I'll tell you why after the show.
Yeah, I was gonna say like what?
But it was just because of the character, the person who's playing said character. He's in one of my other favorite shows called Ted Lasso.
Oh, okay.
And seeing him in that, I was like, "Oh, that's so awesome that he got into a Marvel movie."
Okay,
Yeah, I was happy for him, you know.
All right. I know what character you're talking about,
and he looks great.
I don't like the character,
and he looks. I've never read that character in the actual comics. Is he a douche?
No, he's not a douche. He's not.
But
the legit character is just not Thor worthy character for me.
Fair enough. But
he is who he is. Let's put it that way.
He is who he is.
He is who he is.
Is he an asshole?
No. I mean, like the myth of that character.
Oh, that's who he is.
Translates to the Marvel universe.
Okay,
he
cool.
is that dude.
Sweet. So yeah, I enjoyed the whole movie front to back. I tell you what, I started working out the following day, because of that one scene, with Thor. And like, immediately, like the next day, huh? Next day, I was so mad, dude. I was so mad. I was like, how much fucking testosterone are they pumping into that man where he looks like that? Why does he look like that?
CGI, bro.
Okay. I mean, man was not missing any of the days. Eating all the chicken and white rice, bro.
Yeah.
All the fucking Mexican supplements in the world. He was, oh my God. I saw that part and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
Flick too hard, bro.
He's
hard,
built
bro.
the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm mad jelly.
Oh, yeah.
Immediately the next day I start hitting the gym.
Got it.
Immediately. Because couldn't do it that night because I had a bucket of popcorn, fucking M&Ms, and a pickle, and I felt like a fat bitch. And then as soon as that scene came up, I was like, nah.
Fucking popcorn away from me.
Get this shit away from me. I don't want. I flicked it, and then it all flew everywhere.
Fucking throw the popcorn in.
So I've been hitting the gym. I've been trying to do a workout at least every day. So, fucking goddamn Chris Hemsworth, that handsome son of a bitch, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I almost slid out of my seat, bro. And I'm a dude. I should have worn my white pants. He's looking good, bro. I ain't mad at him.
He was in shape, bro.
He's very much in shape. But as far as like tomorrow is concerned, I got to go back to Comicpalooza, like I said. I don't really have any.
Miss a race?
Huh?
You gonna miss the race?
There's no race tomorrow.
There was a race tomorrow.
No, there isn't.
No.
There better not be a fucking race tomorrow. If not, I don't have to miss it. Rick said he didn't want to meet up to 11. But I'm looking up Radio Rewind. Yeah, no race tomorrow, bro. It's next week.
Next week? Okay.
Next week, bro. Don't be kidding me. Don't do that to me.
Little jump scare.
Don't do that to me. Yeah, no, that was next week for sure. We have one.
Then it's the break though, right?
Yes, a break for the whole month.
The month, yeah.
So that is it next week or is it the 20th? Anyway, it doesn't matter. There's Astros games going back to back. So like tomorrow, we're not looking forward to like the traffic and everything else happening up there.
Yep.
So we're gonna knock out Comicpalooza tomorrow, and then she's got to turn around and she's got 2 weeks to get ready for Anime Matsuri, which we're gonna do.
One is in Galveston, right?
No, that one's here. George R. Brown.
Really?
Same place. It used to be in Galveston.
It used to be
before that place blew away.
Oh no!
In a hurricane like 4 years ago.
Okay.
5 years ago, something like that.
Well, last I heard, people were boycotting it. So
that happened last
5
year.
Years ago.
That happened last year too, but there were so many fucking people.
Yeah,
there.
Give a fuck.
So many. People boycott things all the time.
All the time.
But last night we went to go see Coheed and Cambria. That was mad fun, bro.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that venue is, for one, I love the layout of it. There's bars on both sides of the stage. There's bars at the back, so back and sides of the stage, and then you have upstairs, which has balcony seating, perfect for an old man who doesn't want to get into a pit anymore.
Oh yeah,
right. And
gotta stay safe.
Gotta stay safe, and you gotta drink your beers. You don't want your beer spilling everywhere. And there just so happens to be a bar upstairs too.
Oh, nice.
And then they have a stadium seating in the middle of the balcony, so the balcony goes like up like that, and they also have the seats going out to the side, like full on tables and like service, like bottle service and shit like that. So it was a good time, man. And Coheed put on a hell of a show, man. Sold out that venue, the HTX Music Hall or whatever it's called before Alice's 713 HTX whatever music hall. It was fun as hell. She's gonna say I was waiting for her to yell it at me through the door. But I've never been there before, and it was a blast, man. We got a little lit, watched of course Alkaline Trio went on first, and then Coheed comes on and just blows it away, bro. They put on a fucking show, man. It was amazing to watch. And I think that was like our first concert this year, and it's fucking July. There's like nothing's really come through.
That's true.
People keep getting canceled, and I don't mean canceled like, oh, we're gonna put off the show because of COVID. No. They're over here trying to finger pop girls' assholes and shit, and like slide up into DMs. They're trying to slide up in DMs and stuff, and they're getting themselves canceled.
Like Brendan Schaub?
Yeah, like Brendan Schaub. Is that what happened to him lately, or what? Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I ain't been paying attention to him.
Yeah.
But
these three comedian podcast girls made
the
comment.
The walk me to my truck thing.
Yeah. They're like, his initials are BS.
Oh, that gave it away.
And he's not a funny comedian. And like everybody knows, like when you go to Brendan Schaub, he's not that funny.
Nah, he started off his first set that before he did his special was pretty solid, and then like he hasn't.
But he's just telling funny stories,
right? Which is what most comedians do.
Kind of, but they kind of have a way of packaging it together to make it overall funny,
right?
Like I watched some Brandon Schaub shit, and it's not good. Some of it is. Don't get me wrong. Some of it is fucking hilarious. But anyway, so they gone on to him, and then he went on Tiger Belly, which is Bobby Lee's show. They asked him about it, and then him and the old girl got into it.
Yeah, I watched all that. Yeah,
yeah.
But he hasn't gotten canceled.
Oh, yet. He hasn't gotten canceled, but
his partner Brian did. Brian got canceled.
Yeah,
like full on rape charges apparently.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what's happening to a lot of musicians these days. A lot,
dude. Yeah.
So
can't
like
keep their hands to themselves.
Coheed was supposed to play with Dance Gavin Dance, which would have been an even greater show, but homeboy messed up, talked to the wrong people.
Yeah.
Tried to do the wrong thing.
I've heard of Dance Gavin Dance. I don't know any of his songs.
I don't think you would be into it.
No?
I don't think so.
You'd be amazed, bro.
I'd be amazed. You would have had a good time at Coheed. That was a blast.
I would have had a real good time in that one song.
That one song? You would have had a good time the whole time. They put on a rock show, bro. But other than that, man, I think that's all about it that I did this week. I mean, still going, man. Like I said, just Comicpalooza. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Day 2, baby, back to back. They took away Friday for some reason.
What do you mean?
There used to be a Friday show for Comicpalooza, which just did not happen.
A thing anymore?
Just did not happen this year.
I remember they tried to. It was so packed, and before the pandemic, they were talking about going to 4 days.
Like a Thursday,
yeah.
Yeah, they did do Thursdays. What was it, 2 years ago or 3 years ago? They did it, but it was just like a Thursday night, and they had like the ballroom upstairs where like people would get together.
Right before the pandemic year, right?
Yeah. And
2019. Shit, dude.
And then like
long time.
And then like now it's just
2 days.
2 days, and then like they didn't even pull like great guests. Like they have some good guests, but the majority of them are from a TV show that I've never seen or heard of, as well as the book, which is called The Magician.
Never heard of it.
Exactly. But Mikkel's read it. She likes the books.
Cool.
She doesn't like the show, but a lot of people have seen the show apparently on Sci-Fi or something. I'd never even heard of it.
Never heard of it.
But I was just kind of like, oh, okay, cool. You know, Terry Crews is there. I'm like, okay, that's cool too. Alice Cooper's there.
It just seems fucking.
It's all over the place. It's mainly
seems out of fucking place.
It's mainly magician actors though, for whatever reason. Anyway,
Homelander canceled. Dude.
Homelander canceled. Edward James almost canceled. A bunch of other people canceled, but
Edward James almost is getting up there, dude.
Yeah, he
got
is.
too many cons left in him.
True. You can only meet Selena's dad so many more times.
Yeah, dude. Or Commander Adama from Battlestar Galactica.
Right.
That's literally the only thing. He's just those two. What was a movie he did where he was the teacher? No, he was the fucking teacher. Lean on Me, Stand By Me.
No, neither one of those.
Where he's teaching all the cholos. That's what it was, dude.
I'll look up his IMDb.
What's going on here, dude?
I'm gonna look up his IMDb.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. It was old.
Homeboy up there, boy.
Yeah.
American Me.
American Me. That's the one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, American Me.
Battlestar Galactica. Miami Vice. Salinas. Oh, what else has he done? Oh, Blade Runner 2049.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's kind of a big deal.
Yep. Sure.
He was in Blade Runner as well. I didn't know
he was in the original. Yes, he was the
don't run it.
The original.
I'm playing, bro.
Yeah, I think he was Harrison Ford's partner early on in the movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was a robot too.
He was in Dexter.
Yeah, he was in Dexter for sure.
Trying to like see which one of these aren't like B movies.
Yeah.
He's done some good stuff though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But definitely for the sci-fi crowd, for the comic book crowd, Battlestar Galactica, and Blade Runner.
Didn't have any Marvel people there?
Nope, not a single one.
Wow.
They had one.
Marvel's falling off.
One chick from was it? The Boys.
Which chick?
The sign language Asian lady, Fukuhara, I think is her name.
Yeah, she was there.
Yeah, she's there.
Oh dang, I like her.
Yeah, she's there.
She's been in a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of shit, dude.
So it's been a good time, and
I like her. It's a solid character.
It's a shame that she doesn't speak a single word.
I'm fine with that.
You're fine with that?
Yeah.
So, we don't need you to talk.
I don't need any of them to talk.
We got a person of color for this role. They don't have to speak though. It's
cool.
What?
It's cool.
No, it's been a good time, and I can't wait to go back tomorrow and finish it out strong, and then see what. I don't even know who's gonna show up to Anime Matsuri, but it's probably gonna be a lot of voice actors.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I would assume. Anyway, I'm good.
You thought you saw a lot of Demon Slayer this weekend,
bro?
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm gonna see even more Harley Quinns next week. I'm sure.
Yeah.
All the Harley Quinns. They all come out of like fucking woodwork.
It's gonna be you, Rick, and Mikkel?
Yeah.
Y'all should just dress up as the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, sorry, what? The Powerpuff Girls?
Powerpuff Girls.
That's not an anime, bro.
It's an anime.
It's an animated
show.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a cartoon.
So it's anime. Yeah.
What's the difference between anime and cartoon?
There is no difference. There is no difference, Ruben. Hate to break it to you, buddy. The internet might say different, but there's no difference.
It's like anime adults and cartoon is for kids?
Not really. They have adult animations and they have kid animations.
Hentai.
On Nickelodeon. It's the same. They're no give a fuck, dude. Yeah. Cartoon Network, same shit, dude.
Okay. Relax, dude. I didn't know it struck a chord.
Samurai Jack.
That's a cartoon.
That's anime, bro.
That's a cartoon.
It's fucking anime, dude.
I thought they were the same thing. Does it matter?
Exactly. They're all animations. Is it animated? Yes. It's fucking anime then, dude.
It's an animated cartoon.
Animated cartoon. Exactly. Yeah. Not difficult.
What do you got for this week, man? Talk to me, bro. What's going on in the video game world?
Nothing, bro.
Nothing?
They canceled all video games this
week. Forever?
Not forever, just this week.
Just this week?
Yeah.
We got stuff to talk about. I know you got something.
Yeah, no, I mean, they announced Bayonetta 3.
Bayonetta 3 has been announced. They gave it a release date?
They gave it a release date.
There we go.
Yeah.
Correct you.
Yeah. I've honestly never played a Bayonetta game.
It's only been on like Nintendo, I believe, right?
I think
it's
so.
on PC. I think one of them might
I
be
mean,
on
I could have
PC.
swore one was on like PlayStation. No,
Could
am
be.
I tripping?
I'll look
I don't
it
know.
up.
Again, I've never played them.
I'll look it up.
To me, I always thought of it as like female Devil May Cry,
That's exactly what it is.
and I wasn't a big fan of Devil May Cry.
I love Devil May Cry, but go on.
It was just like hack and slash, but not in a good way. That's just me.
Shooting in this one.
Shoot him with shooter face.
It's a shooter run and gun.
Run and gun. Throw out a sword every now and then.
There's some melee in
yeah.
Yeah.
Same with Devil May Cry. He has a sword.
Yeah, he does. You're right.
Yeah,
it's a platinum game.
2 guns, ebony and ivory.
That's right.
Yeah, and the only thing I remember from the game.
A bunch of different other weapons that you can get to.
Sure.
So, they announced that they announced the release date for it. When's that coming out?
No, I don't remember.
October 28th. Nice job, right? They announced the release date for it. What's the release date, Kevin? I didn't write it down.
Phoning it in for a game I don't give 2 shits about. You're damn right.
At least have the goddamn courtesy to write down the release date for the release date trailer that you're going to talk about.
I wasn't going to talk about it. I wasn't. I literally said what I said. I was like, they announced a release date. Cool. I don't know when it is, and that I've never played a Bayonetta game. That's literally all I have to add to the Bayonetta. Right. But it was in the news this week, so I brought it up.
Oh, bro, you fucking worse. Fucking phoning it in, bro. What a soft pass, dude.
I'm trying to get back to the Stranger Things, son.
You fucking granny. You granny through that fucking thing for those fucking free-throw line.
And I made it. I'm just saying.
You made it.
I made it. That's 2 points, baby. 2 points.
But at what cost?
It.
What cost?
At what cost? I don't know. What cost? Nothing.
My chest hurts.
Oh,
boy.
Shit,
okay,
dude.
so Bayonetta 3 is out October 28th on Nintendo Switch. For those that care to know, unlike Steven here, who doesn't give a rat.
At least they picked the correct month to release a game.
What, 2 weeks before? A week?
Yeah.
A week before God of War?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the most amount of time you need to put into a Bayonetta game.
Okay.
Is a week.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Is it?
It is.
Okay.
It's only on Nintendo Switch. Who gives a shit, dude? Locked in
it's only the biggest console in the world.
Locked in at those 30 frames.
Yeah, it's only the biggest console in the world, though, right?
Yeah,
the highest selling console.
Really cutting edge stuff there, guys.
It is, dude. You can take the thing with you, and then you can dock it and play at the TV. It's pretty dope.
Nobody takes it anywhere.
Rick brought his. He's like, I brought Smash. I was like, cool. I'm not playing. I was like, we got some stuff to do.
Exactly. Like, so you just take it places. The off chance that you could play it, but you know you're not.
You can play in bed if you wanted to like lay down and.
That's true. I'll give you that.
Or take it while you're gonna go take a shit. Like, oh man, I'm playing this game, but I gotta go take a shit. Yoink! You get up, you can walk away.
Playing on that silky smooth.
Buttery smooth 30 FPS, bro. Buttery the smooth. Longest load times.
Oh my god, I believe it. Dude.
No, that's so bad.
Shit, dude.
So Bayonetta's out.
Yeah.
October 28th. So
yeah, she's in Smash Bros. I think.
Yeah, she is. Okay. Be on the lookout for that. What else you got, bro? I know you got some other stuff. Or you want me to get into it?
Sony did announce their PlayStation Stars program, which is essentially Xbox version of their rewards program. So as you're just normally playing and downloading and buying games, you're collecting points, essentially, and then you turn around and you spend those points on gift cards, in-game currencies on the PlayStation Store. Again, it's just to incentivize you to buy from their store instead of going out and buying the game at like Best Buy or fucking GameStop, which nobody does anyway. So I don't understand how GameStop's still in business, to be honest with you.
Because they're run by the mob. And Reddit controls their future, apparently, because of all that GME stuff.
Oh, right.
And stuff.
Stonks, dude.
Stonks, bro.
But anyway, so they announced that. It's cool. I wouldn't mind checking it out. I do get like a $10 gift card like every couple of months from Xbox because I'm constantly just playing games, and half these things you don't even have to focus on them. it'll be like within a week, get 5 different achievements in 5 different games. I mean, if you're just cracking out on one game, yeah, I can understand it, but it's not difficult, But on Xbox, you can also go in and they'll have like a survey. Like, take this survey. Which game do you like better? Street Fighter 5 or Tekken 7? Mm-hmm. And you just vote, and it's like, here's 10 points. And okay, cool. And then you just turn those points into gift cards, essentially.
Right.
So, again, it's just an incentive to keep the player base that they currently have, that they're struggling to hold on to.
PlayStation?
Yes.
Okay. What are you talking about? How are they struggling?
Everything's shifting over to Xbox this go around, dude.
How do you figure?
They have the better lineup of games.
What fucking planet are you on? What the fuck are you talking?
What game does a PlayStation have that...
Bro, what are you fucking smoking?
Game
what is the lineup that Xbox has that is outdoing PlayStation? Don't worry, I'll wait.
They have all the Bethesda games.
Bethesda hasn't released a game in fucking 10 years.
They're about to release like a whole slew of games.
The only thing that they do is re-release fucking Skyrim every 2 years.
But what is PlayStation... Like, when's the last time you turned on PlayStation?
Just this year?
When's the last time you turned on your PlayStation?
Last week at some point.
Okay. And when's the last time you turned on your Xbox?
Like 2 or 3 months ago.
So you've played what were you playing on PlayStation?
I was just downloading the PlayStation Plus games this month.
Okay, that's not actually playing.
No, but you asked when I turned it on. You didn't say when I played it last.
Oh, when's the last time you played a game on your PlayStation?
Oh, 2 weeks ago I was playing Tales of Arise.
Okay, you were actually.
Yeah,
I walked in on you.
Yeah, you are.
Weaving out. And what's the last game you played on your Xbox?
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Okay, that's an old game.
Yeah. Like, I don't understand where you come from, bro. I put way more time into my PlayStation.
Doing what?
Way more.
Tales of Arise?
No. Tales of Arise.
Other than that, what?
Fucking Horizon Forbidden West.
I'll give you that one. Sifu you can get on both, right?
Huh?
Sifu you can get on both systems, no?
No, you can only get Sifu on PlayStation.
Is it?
And Epic. On Epic Store.
It's on PC.
It's on PC, yeah.
Okay, so not a console exclusive. Okay.
I'm trying to think of the last few games that I played for it. Demon Souls. God of War comes out in 3 months.
Well, yeah, obviously that's the big one to me. It's the big one.
I mean, what other?
It's going to keep them afloat.
Name one game that came out this year for Xbox that's exclusive to Xbox.
Other than Halo?
Just one. That didn't even come out this year. Give me one from 2022 Steven.
They're still struggling.
Bro, I want to know what fucking drugs you're smoking that you think Xbox is doing.
I just feel like everybody...
Game Pass is killing it, for sure.
And I feel like that's what it is.
Game Pass is killing it.
Because I feel like everybody I talk to that games is currently playing... It's putting more playtime on an Xbox right now.
Or Game Pass in general. Because you don't actually have to have an Xbox to play the games, right? You can play over the cloud. You can play on PC. Like, you don't have to play on the Xbox.
No, I'm saying the normal people that I talk to on a regular basis, coworkers.
All right.
It definitely seems like the majority of them are on Xbox right now for whatever reason.
Okay.
And it might just be because motherfuckers can't get a hold of a PlayStation 5.
It might be because the Series S is super accessible.
Super, dude. I shit you not. You can go to any one of our stores. We have like 2 or 3 just chill on the shelf.
Yeah. They're super accessible.
Yeah.
Like, you can go to Best Buy and they're sitting there.
They're just there, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody wants the X. Like the X we can't get. The PS5s. They've sold 2 PS5s in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And you don't want to know what these motherfuckers are paying for them.
Man, at least 8.
More than that.
Oh, more than that now? Wow.
Yeah. They sold one for $1,000 and one for $900.
Oof.
Yeah.
Boy. No, I wouldn't have paid that much.
People are buying them, dude. I'm like, inflation, they don't know what that is. Yeah. Well, anyway, it just seems like a lot more people are just playing Xbox right now.
It seems because that's what you surround yourself with.
No, and I'm not, huh?
That's what you're surrounded with. You have Xbox players.
No, I'm saying, like, I really feel it's because nobody has access to a PS5 right now.
Fair enough. I mean, I would agree. Like those are way more.
Because I think if I had both, I would still be on PlayStation a lot more.
I think you would be too, which is fucking hilarious to me that you would even. You're like, oh, it seems like everything's on Xbox. I was like,
it does. It just seems like
I'm waiting for you to name me one game that came out this year for Xbox only.
I don't know any of the exclusives. Does Horizon count?
That was last year.
Like I don't know. Like I don't know the games, bro.
There's nothing, dude. That's the thing though. Is like fucking Game Pass is great because like you get other things that like that you get to play with, like Shredder's, right. Like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge came out day one Game Pass. It's not a Xbox exclusive, but it was cool to like, oh, I could just play on my PC or I could play on Xbox or whatever.
Right.
Still have like a good time. I get to play day one, shit like that. Like that's cool. They got Plague Tale coming out next month. Not an exclusive though, but it is day one Game Pass.
That the one with the rats?
Yeah, the one with the rats. Things like that. But as far as like exclusives, the last one to come out was either Halo or Forza Horizon, whichever one came out.
Yeah.
Most recent. But I can't give you one I can't give you one Xbox exclusive that is like I can't even name one that came out this year, to be honest with you. Like I have no idea. And I'm gonna have to look that up now. Jesus Christ. Anyway. I don't ever fucking say that shit to me ever again, dude. That was fucking stupid.
I'm just saying.
And it's gonna be a clip on the show now.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, you're out your mind.
It seems like everybody's playing Xbox right now, dude. Just saying. I don't have the NPD reports to back it up.
The NPD reports? Oh, boy. Anyway. So, what was the topic originally? What were we talking about?
Nobody knows what the topic was, bro.
PlayStation has their own
rewards program. The Stars program.
Okay. And so you're going to get you're going to be able to get like little fucking gift certificates and stuff for like to spin in the store?
To spin in the store, yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you see it like actually working out? Like, I mean, I know you said you use this system on Xbox, but like, do you actually see like
it depends on how well they implement it, I guess. If they do it just like the Xbox, I can see it doing well. But again, it's not something I go and like, oh man, I got to hit these marks for this week. It's like I passively get this stuff.
Right. It's not something
because
that
I'm
you're
already it's not something I have to go in and look at this. I got to do this.
Right.
Like again, I bring up you can take a quiz every day, but I don't log into that shit every day and take a quiz. It's there. I'm just not gonna do it. You know.
Right.
Some people might.
I never used it on Xbox. I still don't use it on Xbox. Like it tells me all the time that I completed these quests.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just move on to the
next. I said, I'd have mine auto redeem on, so once it hits like 8,000 points, it automatically just gives it to me.
Oh, okay.
And that's all I do. Like yeah.
I gotcha. That's cool though. I mean, they're trying. I mean, they're basically copying Xbox at this point.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's cool that they're trying something different and new. I mean, to them anyway.
To them,
yeah. Because I mean, basically they've taken another idea that Xbox already has implemented fairly well, and they're now implementing it there on their system. They did it with the PlayStation Plus Essential and whatever the fuck.
Their Game Pass.
Their Game Pass, which is way more expensive.
Yeah.
Way more.
Which is, again, probably why more people are just playing on Game Pass. It's cheaper.
I mean, I pay the $50 a year for the PlayStation Plus, but I'm not going to pay $150 for the Essential and the whatever the two tiers are. I'm not paying for that. I'm just not.
Why not, bud?
I'm just not, dude.
You're not a real gamer then.
Okay.
That's how PlayStation sees it in their eyes. Bro.
Cool, man. I'm essential. That's all I need. I'm an essential worker. I'm yellow.
I got my. It seems weird to be that fucking pricey, dude. Like, god damn,
super expensive. But
to play some backwards compatible PlayStation 3 games,
and then even then, the list isn't that great.
Yeah,
the list is far better.
A good list though.
Xbox. That I agree with you on.
Bethesda.
Thank you, Bethesda.
Let's play some Wolfenstein.
But going back to Sony, they finally closed the deal with acquiring Bungie, since we were talking about both Microsoft and Sony there. So Sony actually owns Bungie now.
Yeah. So what does that mean?
Nothing right now. They're gonna continue doing. I mean,
Business as usual.
Bungie gets more funding to make more cosmetics for the summer solstice event that's going on right now in Destiny 2 or something along the line. I don't know what they're doing there.
Sounds about right.
But yeah, they get more money to put back into their games. Oh, I don't know, man. Like make a Destiny 3 already. And make it a MMO. Man, do something with that.
Add a battle royale.
Add a battle royale. Because you can only have 3 squad mates at a time anyway.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like that whole deal is like,
yeah.
I love the game. I love Destiny. I love Destiny 2. But I don't know why they were looking to get purchased.
How many friends do you realistically play with?
On Destiny?
Let's say there's no cap. On average.
If
there was no
depending on the time of day,
cap, yeah.
Depending on the time of day, from 3 to 8.
3 to 8 people.
Yeah, 3 to 8 for like a full on raid. We could get a raid together. You know what I mean?
Right, which is 6 people.
Right. I mean, we can get a raid together, like no problem.
No problem. Yeah.
But and then we would always have somebody sitting out or like trying to start a second group.
Yeah.
To like run other people.
But I always thought it was weird that people had that complaint, like, oh, you can only have 3 people on the team. Like.
Right.
Most games that you play, you're limited to like 5.
Right.
Like, is it that big of a difference to have 2 more people playing with you?
No.
It's not really.
No,
but
not really.
People complain like, oh, you can only have 3 people. Like, that was Travis and Rick's complaint. And Ian to a point. Like, when they played Destiny,
right.
Man, you can only play 3. I was like, right. But if you add me, and then you add Juan, and then you add Miles, now we're over 5, which is what we're used to party-wise, because we played Final Fantasy and we played World of Warcraft. It's like you're still going to have a friend of ours that's on the out, you know?
Right.
Like, if there was like a way to scale everything, which to me would be like the best thing to do. Like, let's just say if you want to party up, there's no limit on party members, right? But once you get 6 players, once you get 7 players, 8 players in a party, everything that you're going against just scales up with you. Is that possible for every game? Probably not. But for some games, could you do that? Sure.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Destiny could do that to a point. Like, let's say you're running around in the open world, but you got 7 players in a party. Everything just goes up to a difficulty.
My main complaint about the game, though, is as big of a world that they keep taking away from you anyway.
Yeah.
As big of a world that they create and all that other stuff, it always feels like really empty.
It is.
It feels really empty. Like you go into a place, people are popping in and popping out of existence whenever they enter or leave the area.
Yeah.
Things like that, like, always drove me nuts about that game. Like, as massive as it is, and as many guardians as there are, and you know, not only that, but just like, what is there, like 10 people left in the entire world, and they're all at the base. And, you know, they're all in the tower.
Yep.
That's it. There's like 10 to 12 people just alive.
Or even when you would go to the tower before the Cabal invaded, there were so many different stalls. They were just empty. It's like, it definitely felt like an unfinished game.
Okay. Back then, yeah.
It did. And it's like, man, like, they could have put a vendor here, and it could have been just something simple if they just sell XYZ.
Right.
Then right next to it, another vendor. Here, another vendor. You could have a whole row of fucking vendors. But it's like, no, here's one chick that sells shaders.
Yeah.
And then it's empty. And then you meet another dude, the armor smith guy. Like, okay, like, this shit is, for the last bastion of the humanity, it's hella empty, bro.
Right. It always felt super empty to me, which is why I was like, I would want them to make more of like a multiplayer aspect to it. That's why I was just saying.
Oh yeah, right, for sure.
But
for sure.
maybe
like a true MMO.
Make it more like an MMO. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that too.
But you know, Sony taking over, does that mean good things? Does it mean bad things?
Who knows?
At this point, like, we don't know because it just happened.
It just happened, and I feel like they're just in it for the money.
Sony?
Yeah, Sony. Because I mean, again, you're just buying up a property, hoping it's gonna patent your fatten your wallet at the end of the day. Like, they're not going to come in and be like, all right, well, we want you to change this, and we want you to change this, and we want you to change this. Most of the times, they never do that.
Right.
You know, like, they'll come in and be like,
keep
doing what you're doing. How much money are you making? You can make more, though, right? All right, implement that.
How old is Destiny 2 at this point?
Shit, I don't remember when it came out, dude. Destiny 2?
Yeah.
Bro, 20... Damn, Destiny 2's been out for a while, dude.
Yeah, how long has it been out? Oh, it came out September 6, 2017, so it's been out for 5 years.
I was going to say 2018. I thought that was too far back.
Too far back? 2017.
Holy fuck.
That was the release date. Now think about this.
7 years ago.
Huh?
7 years?
5 years? 5 years.
2017?
2017.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
5 years.
I'm bad at math.
It's all good. No worries. Yeah. Well, it's 11 o'clock at night, dude.
Yeah.
So Sony paid like a lot of money.
Yep.
First of all, Bungie leaves Activision, right? Yep. Well, first of all, time out.
Back it up here.
Sony I mean, fucking fuck, dude.
11 o'clock at night.
Bungie leaves Microsoft after developing Halo.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
They join Blizzard Activision.
Yep.
They create Destiny 1. They create Destiny 2. Shit pops off at Blizzard Activision. They leave that one. Blizzard Activision gets purchased by Microsoft.
Yep.
And then Bungie's is like, we're gonna be on our own. It's not whatever, no big deal. And then all of a sudden Sony comes in, swoops in, and buys up Bungie. Yep. Now, think about what Bungie's actually buying here. I mean, what Sony's actually buying here. Sony's buying a game developer that's made 2 games.
Halo and Destiny.
And Oni, I think. What was it called? I don't remember what it fucking called.
They made another game?
Marathon. Something like that.
Okay, sure.
Anyway, but I'm talking about alone, they haven't made anything.
The catalog's not that deep.
They haven't made anything, period. Like alone, like without the backing of like a giant.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
They've made games, right? They've made tons of DLC. I mean, fuck me, dude. Like every fucking season with. What I'm saying is like, what is Sony actually buying here? I think this is a risky deal for Sony if they don't get on Bungie's ass to produce something new.
Why would they?
Because Destiny 2 is a 5-year-old game. I get that they still play it.
I get dumb enough to keep buying more shit for it.
I get people still play it. They just released an expansion. That's all great. The expansion is gonna go for another, for a year, right? You still got like 3 more seasons of this shit.
And who's to say they're not already developing Destiny 3?
I get it, but that's my whole point is I think that at sometime soon. Because what are they actually buying? They're buying a 5-year-old IP with a 1-year roadmap, like a per year roadmap.
Right.
But like, when does it?
But it has a hell of a fan base, man.
It has a hell of a fan base. I'm not gonna lie to you.
They have.
I'm agreed.
Guardian Con.
Do they?
Yes.
Where's this?
Exactly.
Where's this?
Like it popped up one time, and I was like, "What the fuck is Guardian Con?" And it's a thing, dude, but it was in like another country or some shit.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Like, okay, that's cool.
But I don't know. Like it just seems like I feel like they're like the consoles are just like trying to purchase all these developers as they come up for sale.
They are.
It's just a crazy fucking story that Bungie's got. But I don't know if this is gonna actually pay off for Sony in the long run. Like I feel like Sony does have to step in and be like, all right, guys, it's time. You guys to put out a new game, because think about how long any of the other PlayStation studios sits on a game, right? So you got Ben Studios, which just released Days Gone a few years back, 2 or 3 years ago, right? I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a game announcement coming up relatively soon. Santa Monica Studios put out God of War 2016, right?
2016.
2017, somewhere around there.
Yeah. 6 years later.
Here we go. We got God of War 2 or God of War Ragnarok coming out. God Ghost of Tsushima by Sucker Punch. Is that Sucker Punch? Yeah, Sucker Punch. They got that, Infamous, all that stuff. Like, they rarely go.
They like to keep a certain schedule.
They like to keep a rotation. Like, we're going to give you time. It's not going to be a yearly release. It's not going to be Call of Duty.
Right.
But, Bungie's coming up on that time. It's coming up on that 6 year time.
Like you said, this might be the last expansion.
Maybe move on to something different.
They might have something new in the works, or they might have Destiny 3.
They had to have had something for Sony to turn around and go like, all right,
I'm buying this bitch.
We're going to buy this bitch.
That's true.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's a lot more riskier than Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard.
I don't know. That's fucking pretty risky.
It's not. You can clean house and...
you can clean house and just... With
you
the
still have
IPs
every
alone.
IP. You're fine. Yeah.
Bungie's
Plus, they did the fucking thing with League of Legends or Riot Games.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one, too.
Fuck, dude. Again.
That's a good move.
Like, if you just look at the IPs they're picking up, if they don't get PlayStation 5s out in the wild, bro, it's going to be a hard time for PlayStation to catch up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, God of War can only carry you so far.
I don't know, man. All their games are single. That's another thing, too, is all the fucking PlayStation studios are single-player driven narrative games.
Yeah.
This is the only PlayStation studio that I'm aware of that is now a PlayStation studio, Bungie, being multiplayer-focused MMO live service game. It is one of the most successful live service games.
That is true.
In general, but like every other game that Sony puts out is single player.
Single player, yeah.
And it's there's no DLC. There's no microtransactions.
Yeah.
It's just single player, story driven. That's the thing. Now they way out of left field purchasing Bungie, which is microtransactions, cosmetics,
season
pass and battle passes and all that.
Pay to win dungeons.
For sure, though. And then they're going to take half that content away from you every year somehow and then like recycle it.
Because the universe is too small to have everything on
Because the universe is too big. They got too much.
Yeah.
Everybody spread too far.
Can't have everything on the map, dude.
Spread too far. I mean, how big is Azeroth, though? How big is Azeroth, though?
Fucking huge.
And speaking of single-player driven Sony games, Last of Us Remake Part 1 went gold. So that one comes out next month, I believe, in August. Right?
Okay.
Oh man, that was fun. There was a girl dressed up as Ellie today, and I thought she had the tattoo. Like in the new game, she's got a tattoo on her arm, like on her entire forearm. And I was like, I really like that tattoo. Anyway, so I asked the girl that was dressed up as Ellie. I was like, so is that real? She was like, no, it's a fake tattoo. I was like, damn, that's a pretty giant, detailed fake tattoo, right? Looks pretty good though.
Right.
She's like, oh, thanks. Whatever. We start talking about the game and whatnot, and Rick, because she's the only Ellie I saw, and Rick was like, didn't nobody tell her that game sucks? Like, just started ripping into her.
I'm with Rick, dude.
I love that game, dude.
That game was hot garbage.
Yeah, that game's great, dude. Y'all are just terrible at video games.
They won Game of the Year over Ghost of Tsushima?
Did it?
Fuck out of here, bro.
Because it was way better.
Fuck out of here.
Maybe Bungie will win Destiny 3 coming out Game of the Year.
Comeback Game of the Year.
Game of the Year.
They should do one with Comeback Company of the Year.
Comeback Company?
Yeah.
Best purchase?
Best purchase of the year goes to
Best company purchase?
PlayStation. What's Nintendo buying up? Oh, right. Nothing.
They don't have to. They make all the money.
Because they're going to sell you the next Mario game for like $60 no matter what.
Yeah, you're still going to buy that bitch, ain't you?
No, I'm not.
No, I meant
Fuck
them.
Mario, dude.
Fuck Mario. Strikers, dude. That sounds dope to me. Mario
the soccer
Strikers.
game? Right?
Dude,
the soccer, right?
it looked pretty dope.
It looks good. Yeah.
So he's like, fuck.
It did look good.
Players
Luigi's.
And then there was a little hacking going on this week over at Bandai Namco. They got hacked by one of those hacker groups.
Oh shit! What they hack?
Of all their databases, like customer information and shit like that.
Fuck, dude.
And then there was like a slide that was released, which more than likely is fake.
What
Like
do you mean?
more than likely fake.
Slide of what?
Like upcoming video game releases
from Bandai Namco.
Right, for basically next year.
So what was on the list?
Well, they had Dragon Ball: The Breakers.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's believable. Okay.
Q1 2023. Little Nightmares 3, which Little Nightmares 2 just came out not too long ago, like last year, June.
Right? Yeah.
So it seems a little soon to push out another game.
No.
I don't know. Dragon Ball Fighter Z doesn't say.
That's already out.
I know. That's why.
So unless it's a new season pass, but even they said the last season pass was the last
one, right?
Or they assume was the last one. That has not been confirmed. So.
And then Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth 2.
Fuck yeah, dude! I can't wait.
Q2 2023. Elden Ring Barbarians of the Badlands. Q3 fiscal year DLC apparently.
For Elden Ring?
Yes, for Elden Ring. For the game you haven't completed yet. That's what you should do. Is beat that fucking game.
No, you know what I'm doing in that game?
What?
Yeah, you're gonna hate me for it, dude.
Oh boy.
You're gonna fucking hate me. So is Rick.
Okay.
Rick already feels dirty when he has to summon.
Okay.
So he's gonna really hate me.
Go ahead.
I did play some Elden Ring this week.
Oh, you did? You fucking lied to me?
No, I totally forgot I was doing this, to be honest with you. Ready? So I played Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
All Elden Ring? Okay.
I log in long enough to collect 250,000 runes, and then I log out.
How long does it take you to collect 250,000 runes?
Like 15, 20 minutes.
That's not too bad.
It's not too bad, yeah.
What level are you now?
136.
Oh, yeah. You can beat the game.
No.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep going.
Okay.
Gonna keep going.
Do it then.
I want to see...
Do you get a level every 15, 20 minutes?
Oh, I haven't spent it.
Oh, you... How much are you sitting on?
I think I'm at 2.25 million.
What are you going to do with it all?
I don't know what number I want to stop at yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to keep going. Like, I don't know why I'm doing it.
You just wanted to max out 9999999.
Like, I'm going to just go in and just, like, max out whatever I can just max out. But I'm thinking, the initial number I was going with was 5 million.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, 5 million is going to be fairly quick to get to. I was like, I wonder if I can get to 10 million. But I don't know if the game caps me out on something.
I've never seen it cop out.
On runes, right? Like, I've never seen it either.
I've never seen it, but that doesn't mean it's not exist.
There. Yeah. So I'm going to try to do that.
Okay.
Just see if I can get to 10 million runes, and then I'm just going to max the shit out of whatever I can.
Max level is 720, I think.
Then I'll play the game.
All right. Then you'll play the game.
Bink. Just see if I can
still get killed, which would be hilarious to me.
2-shot shit. Bink, 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 bink.
So, yeah, then they had Tales of Ascension, which is Tales of Arise's sequel, apparently.
Okay.
Q3. Tekken 8, Q3. Stop me whenever it doesn't sound believable.
So far, with the exception of the Dragon Ball one, because it didn't have anything. If it would have been like Dragon Ball FighterZ Season Pass, maybe. Mm-hmm. But there are already rumblings that this Evo next month, we're gonna get a sneak peek at Tekken 8.
You think Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6 both released in the same year?
Fuck yeah.
You think that's gonna happen?
Oh yeah, that'd be solid. That'd be awesome.
That would be pretty awesome.
Fucking awesome. But you gotta understand, Tekken 7 been around for a while.
Has it?
I think it's been out longer than Street Fighter 5.
Get out of here.
Because it hit the arcades first.
Oh, did it?
Then it got released on consoles or some shit.
Oh boy, let's see.
Google it, dude.
I better because Rick is he's gonna get mad at me.
If Rick was here, he would correct me.
Tekken 7.
But I can also beat him in Tekken, so his knowledge on that is not that good.
February 18, 2015.
For Street Fighter.
For Tekken 7.
Oh, so they came out the same year.
Did they?
Yeah.
Street Fighter 5 came out February 16, 2016.
A year later.
Yeah, a year later.
Okay, wow.
And whenever I was searching Tekken 8 did pop up, actually. Yep. So let me look at that.
Yeah.
But anyway, continue.
I don't know. Tekken 8. What do I want? I could do without all the weird guest characters, but at the same time, I didn't mind the guest characters. Like, I didn't mind Noctis being in the game. I didn't mind Geese and fucking Akuma being in there. It was weird when they got Negan, though. I will say that. From
Negan
Walking
was
Dead.
in Tekken?
Yeah, from Walking Dead, he was in. It's kind of weird.
Oh, right. I didn't know that.
Kind of weird, bro. But, yeah, I'm a king main, so it's all good, bro.
Button masher.
Anyway. I like to grapple. I like to wrestle.
Code Vein 2, which was their, like, Souls-like anime.
Okay, yeah. I remember that, yeah.
Yeah. Code Vein 1's actually pretty good. It's just it was a little weird. Like, you could just swap weapons on the fly and swap classes on the fly. I don't know. I wasn't like the biggest fan. Huh?
Too easy? Or?
No, I just didn't like it.
Okay.
I didn't like the I don't know. It felt like I was spreading myself too thin somewhere.
Okay.
One Punch Man Fighters Association Q4 2023.
Fake list, dude.
Fake list?
No, that's the game. Like, that's the game that does it. Fake list. No, I don't know.
And then Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 Q4.
Sounds about right.
But 3 Dragon Ball games on the same list in
They
1 year?
always have fucking Dragon Ball games, dude. Like, we had Kakarot, Fighters, remember? We had Budokai, and then Kakarot came out.
Yeah.
And Kakarot, do you know what Kakarot is?
It's an RPG.
You're literally just playing the fucking TV
Budokai
show.
Story? Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah, I remember.
Like, people buy it. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all buying this for?
You know what happens?
You know what happens. Just buy the TV. Just watch the TV show. No, but I'm controlling. You're controlling what? Piccolo? That fucking beam cannon?
Yeah.
Cool.
Exactly what's happening.
Cool, dude. Cool. Like, I just thought it was the weirdest thing, man. Like,
bro,
I just thought it was weird.
People are out there spending $50 to Dr. Disrespect for heart helmets, bro.
Right?
I shut the fuck up if I were you, dude.
But the thing is,
don't talk shit about what people spend their money on.
I'm not saying they're spending it. It's just they've literally made this game like 4 times already.
Yeah.
Like, it makes no sense how they could just keep making the same game. That's what I'm getting at. Like, if they want to buy it, go ahead and buy it. Like, I ain't definitely saying that. It's just, I don't understand how companies literally keep making the same game. Because I want to say on PS2, they literally had a Dragon Ball RPG game, and it was literally up until like the Cell games.
I know what you're talking about.
And it was like, some of it was shot for shot from the TV show. It was like,
right.
Like, cool. Like, we've already had this. And it's like, oh, here comes Kakarot. I was like, because I was excited when Kakarot was announced. So I thought it was something new. It was not new. It's literally the same thing.
I mean,
just better graphics.
Call of Duty. That comes to mind.
Well, at least with Call of Duty, they changed the maps to a point.
Ooh.
They add in, well, Assassin's Creed. The problem with Assassin's Creed is not that it's the same game, it's just the same mechanics.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. It's the same game, though. The exact same animations. All they did was put their pyramid skin on it. They put their Greek skin on it. Now they're putting their Viking skin on it.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. Well, it's the same with Genshin Impact, or like, it's just Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? And then they put like side-by-side comparisons. Mm-hmm. Like, literally the same climbing animations. I'm like, what the hell? And what's the other one? From Ubisoft. Fucking the Phoenix.
The Phoenix?
What the fuck is
Division?
it called? No. That's a shooter.
Oh, Immortals Phoenix Rising?
That one. Yeah, I couldn't remember that. Yeah. The same thing. Like, if you look at his climbing animations, it's literally just Link. Same climbing animations, bro. I'm like, did they just...
I fucking love that game, dude.
Copied it, dude? I never finished it, but I did enjoy the shit out of that game.
It's so good.
The shit out of it, dude.
You should definitely finish that one too, huh?
But it was basically Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, but better.
Kind of the same thing.
It was funnier. I had a better time.
I'll give you the funnier part, because who was it? Zeus telling the story?
Yeah, Zeus is talking to Prometheus.
Yeah. Like, the banter back and forth with those two is pretty fucking...
It's funny.
Funny.
Yeah.
Pretty funny. But again, it's like same mechanics as Assassin's Creed. And then even when you go to like their microtransactions, like the microtransactions were like the same.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what the fuck, dude? They just made it more cartoony or whatever it is that Fortnite look is.
Mm-hmm.
But
I enjoyed the hell out of that game, man. I fucking want to go back.
No, it was definitely fun. I need to finish it. I made it to like the 3rd area.
Mm-hmm.
Out of 4? Yeah, 3 out of 4 areas. Yeah.
Finish it up, dude. Jesus
I need
Christ.
to finish it, yeah.
You need to like
I like
learn
the puzzles. Like the puzzles are fucking solid.
Yeah. You need to learn how to finish things when you start them, though, huh?
I'm like that with a lot of games though. Like like seriously, like there's very few games that I fucking start to finish them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very few for you.
Very few. Like literally.
What is it?
Ghost of Tsushima was the last one, I think.
Yeah, you platinum that one, huh?
Yeah, I platinum that one. Oh, I did finish Cyberpunk, like the main quest line.
Main quest line.
You know how bad it is? I've probably bought fucking Skyrim like 4 times. And I've never beaten the main story.
What?
I just get sidetracked and just give up. Or I don't give up. I just stop playing.
And then you get whenever you pick it up 2 years later, you forgot where you were and you just start over again.
No, it's because I bought it once on like the PS3.
Yeah.
And then I was like, cool. And then I bought it on PS4, like the definitive edition.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, all right, cool. And I think I bought it one more time. I didn't buy it. I downloaded it. And I was like, okay, cool. Let me play this. And then just never. I think I had it on PC.
Yeah.
As a free copy, as a free download. Just never completed it. Like.
Did you get your copy of Mass Effect Legendary Edition for free during Prime Day?
Yeah. From Prime. Yeah,
from
I
Twitch
got all the games that they had.
I was like, oh, free Legendary Edition? Cool.
Fucking
I already owned it on PlayStation 5.
Yeah, I do too. Same here, yeah.
I was like, okay.
Again, haven't completed that bitch.
Guess I'll
Well, back then I completed games because I did beat Mass Effect 1, 2.
And 3. You saw the green, red, or blue ending. I know you did.
I want to say I did finish 3.
I'm pretty positive you did. We had a long discussion outside your house at the time.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, me, you, and Travis all had very long conversations about said game. And the ending.
Yeah, man, lately I just don't complete games. It took me forever to finish the first God of War. Again, and it's not because it's difficult. It's just I just lose interest after a while.
Is it because
something comes along?
No, it's not just because something comes along. Let's say, for instance, let's just say, for instance, like Fortnite, right? Like or Apex or any kind of battle royale. It gives you that entire gameplay loop that you would want in like I don't know, like a story driven game or whatever, but like without minus the story. So you start the game, you land, you get your equipment, you fight other players, right?
Yeah.
You can take their equipment, get better equipment, upgrade your equipment, find more stuff. Right? And then you get to the end and you win, or you get to the end and you die and you start all over. Is like do you think like that style of game has created because I have the same issue where I don't complete games. So do you think like that style of multiplayer game has kind of like spoiled, like not spoiled us, but like kind of ruined single player game experiences because there isn't that quick payoff in like 20 minutes? You know what I mean? Like
I can see that, yeah, because you have to think of it, especially in our situation where we have full-time jobs.
Right.
We do other things outside of gaming.
Right.
So we know going into gaming that our time is limited.
Already, yeah.
So I'm not trying to
sit around for 12 hours and play
I can't. Like Rick said it the other day on his podcast. He's like, every now and then he thinks about getting into an MMO. But then it's like, when do you find the time to grind an actual MMO?
Right.
Like, it's hard, dude. Like, every now and then I want to play an MMO, but it's like, I think about it, it's like, oh, no, I don't have that kind of time.
Yeah. That's the problem that I have with Path right now. Is like, I just want to get rid of Path because all my free time that I have to play other games has been eaten up by Path.
Right.
And I was like, I know the season's almost up and you're like, why am I still...
Yeah. Because even when it comes to, like, let's say Fortnite and Apex... Even though I could just drop into those games and win or lose, the game's one and done. It's there, right? And I don't have to be there for the story. I don't have to dedicate X amount of time to gear up or X amount of time to grind out a certain item or certain whatever. Like, I don't think it necessarily ruins my single player experience. It's just... Even when I'm playing those games, if there's not an event going on, I just don't play them. like I played Apex once this week,
Mm-hmm.
and there's not an event going on, so I just literally played it that one day. Now, if there was an event going on, I probably would have got on each day,
Right?
because then it gives me something to aim towards,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that's where I'm at with games. Like I pinpoint something to focus on, and that's what I do. Like with Elden Ring, the reason why I'm logging on for 20 minutes is I'm collecting a little bit of money, and then I fucking bounce. You know, same
Right.
thing with MLB. Like during the event, I was like, if I just play 3 or 4 games, I'm good. I'm making progress on the event.
Right.
And then, but if I look at games like Mass Effect, like what's the end goal? What's the end game here? Because those games, as soon as you get to a point that you complete a quest, guess what? There's already like 4 more quests for you to do.
Right.
So there's no like stopping point. There's no set goal
Right.
within the game,
Except for the ending.
except for the ending. But
Right.
again, that's just like an overall goal for every game
Mm-hmm.
to get to the ending. But I'm not gonna sit there and one play session and complete a game like Mass Effect. You know,
I
like,
hear
it's
you.
just not gonna happen.
Nah.
It's just not gonna happen.
But you can sit down, play a BR, be done
Yeah.
in like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Then
Whereas, like you said, like you jumped on Fortnite and started actually doing some of the weeklies. Like
Yeah.
that's what I'll do. Like I'll jump in. What's the weekly? Oh, cool. Like just jump off a diving board. Like I could do that. You know.
Oh, I'll
Like
find
the
it.
one I kept trying to do was a stupid put a tire and a cow pusher thing on a vehicle.
On a whiplash.
Yeah. Good luck, dude. Like I get
Good luck
one of
finding both of those items.
the, exactly.
and then
I'll
finding a
find one or
whiplash.
the other. Like where's a car? Cool. I'm dead.
If I had a gun.
If I had a gun, bitch. Fuck, man. But yeah, it's just I don't think it's ruining my first player experience. It's just
Not helping it.
it's probably not helping it for sure.
No,
But again, my
definitely
time
not.
is limited. You
Yeah.
know, especially because I work longer hours than you do.
Mm-hmm.
No, like throughout a day, I'm out of the house a lot longer than you.
Are you?
Yeah.
How long is your work day?
I'm at work at 8:30 in the morning,
Uh-huh.
and I don't get home till 7:30.
So 11 hours? It's
11
about the
hours.
same. I'm up at 4. I'm out the door at 4:30. I don't get back until 4:30. I'm right around there.
Okay, yeah, you're
Yeah,
probably right.
I'm
Yeah,
out.
because you have a drive.
I have to drive an hour.
You have
to
to
get to
drive.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like me, my drive time is
Like I'm finished with work at like 2:30, but
Yeah.
I'm not getting home until
you're just driving. Yeah, that's true.
I'm not getting back till like
Okay,
3:30.
so
4
we're
o'clock.
both on par. Like when we get
Yeah.
home, like we only have X amount of hours
Yeah.
to fucking game. So
And I can't stay up that late. I'm in bed by like 9:30, 10 o'clock.
see, well, you also get up earlier, but
Yeah.
I don't.
I
I,
can't.
also don't get normal sleep like a normal person.
True. You never have.
I never have, dude. Yeah, that's just me.
But I think it. Yeah. It. Like, oh, you only have a limited amount of time. You want to have the most amount of fun in that limited amount of
Yeah,
time that you
exactly.
can have. Like on the weekends, I'll play story-driven games all fucking day. Like I got
Yeah.
nothing else to do. Cool. But
Yeah.
after work, I just want to hang out with the boys,
Like
pop
today-
off in a couple matches.
Like today would have been like the perfect day to play a story-driven game or something to get into an MMO. But it's like, nope. Started watching Stranger Things and
you got into like 20 hours of that shit.
exactly.
And then like, yeah, I'm working all day basically today. That was
Yeah.
a good time though, but it was cool seeing everybody. Like, oh man, I can't wait to go back tomorrow, dude.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm already dreading it, but I just want to go back
You
see
wanna
the
go?
last day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. I want to go back. But that was really all I had was that fake ass hack.
Yeah.
For fucking. I mean, it was a real hack.
It was a real
but-
hack for sure.
But
for
there
sure.
was like a fake screenshot that somebody else released that timed it like with
yeah.
whatever was going on. I mean, it might be fake. Bandai Namco saying it's fake.
Well, of course they're gonna say it's fake.
Right, of course they would.
But I mean, a lot of those games
they sound pretty
sound
real.
like some Bandai Namco games, bro.
The only thing that would have thrown me the only thing that would have thrown me for like oh, this is definitely fake. They were like, oh, Demon Souls 2 or Dark Souls 4 or some
Right.
shit like that. Like already, like Elden
Already,
Ring.
yeah.
Like nah, that would have thrown me off.
But even
Armored Core is almost done. Everybody knows that's coming out in January.
yeah,
Well,
because
they haven't announced that.
they haven't announced it, but Miyazaki said that he's working on something, right?
Right, it's coming out in
And
January.
they assume it's Armored Core. Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, people are expecting an Evo announcement of Tekken 8.
Tekken 8, right.
Yeah. And they expect another character announcement for Street Fighter 6.
At
People are
Evo.
hoping for a demo. or an open beta, not a demo. Damn, that's weird. An open beta, because they always do online betas for fighting games now, so they can stress test the servers.
Right.
But nobody ever does the beta the way the actual players want it to be done.
Which is?
Just free reign. Every online beta, it serves a purpose. It's to stress test.
Right.
Right? So when you log into a fighting game, they put everybody online and you play against each other. Right? Because they're testing the servers.
Right.
Players don't want that.
What do they want?
Ready? This is what players want.
I'm listening.
Players want to log into the game, even if it's just for the weekend, and just go to practice mode.
Just to play the game?
Just to play the game and practice and see what's new, see what they can do.
They don't ever include the practice mode?
No.
While you're waiting for a
match?
match?
Why would they?
I don't fucking know.
No, they don't, because that's not the purpose of a stress test.
I get
but you'd be
purpose
amazed at how many people don't understand that on Twitter.
They still get mad about it?
Oh, they get hella mad, dude. And it's the same every time. It's like, that's not the purpose of a stress test.
Why are you letting me play this game for free right now before it's out?
And what also gets me is these people that want the offline ability to practice and learn the game. It's a beta. That shit's not gonna be in the game.
Yeah.
Like I shit you not. Like
they want to find out what's wrong with the game before everybody else finds out what's wrong with it. They want to find all the infinites.
Oh yeah, but that's fine because you can find infinite. Guess what? They're gonna fix it. They're gonna patch that shit out day one.
Maybe.
No, they always do. There's an infinite in fucking DNF.
Yeah.
And they already fixed it.
The captain, was it?
The Crusader.
Excuse me.
Yeah. They banned him for like the first week. And then they had an update and it fixed it or whatever. But now they're banning Swiftmaster.
Oh boy.
The character's too busted and everybody's like, we gotta at least learn to fucking take that shit, dude. Either you beat it or you don't.
Right.
But people are already like, well, it's banned at my tournament. I'm like, all right, whatever, dude. It's whack, dude. It's fucking whack.
It happens, dude.
Yeah.
Sometimes characters are banned.
Yeah. Same with Dragon Ball. They had their Arc Revo had their tournament this weekend or last weekend.
Black Goku wasn't allowed.
No, Lab Coat 21 was.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I forgot.
They banned the fuck out of that. Bitch.
I heard how overpowered he was.
Man, once you saw character, like after the tournament was done, they showed character usage. It was fucking all over the place.
Once they banned that one character?
Yeah, once they banned that one character usage just went through the roof.
You could spread out.
Everybody's just playing whatever the fuck they want to play now. So I was like, that's good. That's where it should be. That should tell Bandai Namco
we need to fix this character.
Something's wrong with that bitch. Yeah. So that's a good thing. But again, it's just weird. So anyway, I'm ready for Evo, to be honest with you.
We got another month.
Yeah.
Another month of
And nonsense. It's the first one that's being done by Sony.
Yeah. And
Pokimane.
Pokimane.
It's like, it just makes no sense. Why is Pokimane there, dude? She's a content
making that
creator.
money, son.
She's a content creator, dude.
She's creating content for us.
For fighting games?
Yeah, dude.
I guess, yeah. I'm not hating on it. Like, hey.
Sounds like you're hating.
Nah, make your money however you want. It just seemed like a weird addition.
Maybe she'll put out her own fighting game.
Yeah.
With digital helmets.
Yeah. Hey. They do it.
I'm a fucking clown on you every chance I get.
I don't give a fuck, dude. Because I think the biggest addition to the Evo was... fuck. I can't remember his name. His online name is Dark Hado.
Okay.
I can't remember his actual name. But he's the one that runs Combo Breaker, which is like the big one in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
But they brought him in along with Pokimane. So he knows how to run a tournament. So
sweet.
Him being involved after they kicked out Old Boy, everyone's like, all right, cool.
Evo's what did the other guy do?
They had allegations of like sexual misconduct.
Oh, of course they did.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. What a stand-up guy.
Literally always what it is.
You never know these days, dude. You just don't.
You don't. That's true, dude. Like
what did he get canceled for? He did what?
He did what? Yeah, dude.
Sometimes you just wish those people had like friends. What are you doing? It's just like if I saw you were like chatting up some chick, whatever, and I just like kind of casually leaned over and read your message. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Don't write that. Don't write that. Let me see that. Hand it over to me. It's like I gotta proofread everything for you.
Oh, okay. Like, what? Okay, yeah.
Sometimes you wish those famous people had like Like somebody stopping them from doing dumb shit.
Like Chris D'Elia. Like somebody stopping Chris D'Elia from sending messages.
Stop. Just stop talking to underage girls. Please, just don't do it.
Like, dude.
Just don't do it. Your career's going to be ruined. Yes, your career's going to get ruined. Fucking moron.
Only if I get caught. You're going to get caught.
You're going to get caught, bro.
It's just the way it is, bro.
Fucking Snapchat doesn't save messages. Yeah, but you can screenshot it.
Yeah, you can screenshot it and they'll never fucking know.
I don't know.
Dumbasses, dude.
I don't know. Sometimes you just wish those people had friends. Like, somebody to like, no, stop what you're doing. Anyway.
But even the ones that do things outside of texting, like they have sexual misconducts like in person with people. It's like, where are their friends at? Where are their friends telling them, hey, man.
That's not right.
Check her ID real quick, dude. She may or may not be of an appropriate age level for you, bro.
No, they just got a bunch of yes men around them. That's the problem.
That is definitely. I could definitely see that as a problem.
Yeah, if you made millions of dollars and I was like your fucking, like your boy, your Goomba or whatever,
your Goomba.
Or whatever you want to call it, I'm helping you out with shit.
Fucking Goomba, dude.
And you're paying me like $100,000 a year to like just hang out with you all year. I'm not saying shit, bro. I'm gonna ride till the wheels fall off, baby. That girl's in 18.
Yeah, send that message. Man. Send that message, bro.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, man, she's digging you. She's really into you, bro.
You might want to send that.
You might want to send that dick pic.
No, make the lights better.
Right?
Include your face in them, dude. That way they know it's you.
That way,
golly, dude.
No, man, I'm not gonna screenshot it, bro. Send it.
You got that money though? I need to go.
Shit, dude.
No,
another Rolex for me?
That's the problem, dude. Is they got a bunch of yes men around them.
Holy fuck.
That's
dude.
the problem.
Well, yeah, if you're paying them motherfuckers that much money, dude.
Yeah, just to hang out with you. Shit that they were already doing before you were famous.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
like those people were.
All I think of the show Entourage.
Oh, of course.
Like that's what comes to mind. But at least in that show, those are his actual homeboys, and they were trying to help.
Yeah.
But that's all I could think of is like now they're just getting paid to hang out with you, dude. Like
now they get paid to hang out with you, bro.
Oh fuck, bro.
And they can never get off of the tit.
They can't, dude.
Yeah, they gotta tell you yes. They gotta tell you yes, though.
They gotta tell you $100,000, dude.
Fucking A. That's what I got for this week, bro. Before we get into some other tangent, it's like midnight, dude.
It is, dude.
I'm crashing and burning here.
You gotta get up in a couple hours.
I do. Where can we find you, bud?
I'm on all social medias at OS_chameleon with a K.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it.
Heard that. As always, guys, I am OS_onslaught on all things social media. If you want to hit up the podcast, it's Option Select Pod on all things social media. And our website is optionselectpod.wordpress.com. If you want to shoot us an email, it's optionselectpodcast@gmail.com. Make sure you like, subscribe, rate, review, all that good stuff. It helps people find the show. People like yourself who are like-minded and that are looking for the same things. We appreciate all you guys listening in. We appreciate you hanging out with us, giving us your time, and having a good time with us like we have a good time with each other.
Right.
So we will see you guys next week. Fuck. Yeah, next week.
Yeah.
Episode 166. Peace out, guys.
Later.